Hey Sagittarius, what's up? Welcome to another bonus reading of yours. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please keep in mind the link to the extension is going to be down below. We're going to have a look at your partner's thoughts, feelings, their next move towards you, their action, what is the outcome, and the advice for you. Okay? Let's see. Spirit guides, angels, universe. This is Sagittarius in love. Who's coming towards Sagittarius in love from now until the end of March 2021? So if I'm doing it now, probably this will play out, say, till the first week of April. Let's see. Okay. This is for Sagittarius. Who's coming towards Sagittarius in love from now until the end of March 2021? Let's see. What can Sagittarius expect in love? One last shuffle. Okay. Also, if you do need a personal reading, all that information is going to be down in the description box below. Okay. All right, let's see. What happened in the past? 10 of Wands. What is the current situation? Nice. Okay. What's on your mindset? What's on your mind, Sagittarius? Why is all this happening? What is the root of the issue? What is the reason for the reading? What can you experience in the near future? What will you experience in the near future? Nice. All right. Bottom of the deck, we have the Emperor here. Okay. So, someone bossed up. Okay. Or someone's in full control of the situation or full control of themselves. All right. Right now, here. I think you put in restraints. Okay. You put restrictions on a certain connection here. Okay. Where boundaries were crossed, is what I'm getting. Okay. I'm getting that a lot. This was a situation definitely which was more of a burden. It was a lot of stress for you. Okay. You were doing all the work in this relationship, and there could have been a lot of emotional burden also, is what I'm getting here. Okay. I felt you kept the entire relationship, the burden to yourself. You were trying to go ahead with the relationship as much as you could. You know, it started off as something very passionate, okay, and probably you sort of a lot of growth, etc. But slowly, it got into a point where you just had to drop the load. You couldn't do it all on your own. Especially, I'm getting here where someone here where you could have asked this person to, put in their effort, put in their time, put in their energy into this connection, but they refuse to do so, or they just give you bits and pieces to keep you around. I think this person somehow was also stopping your growth, stopping you from moving forward. Okay, so you let this person go in the past here. And right now, with the Six of Wands here, I feel you're moving forward successfully. You could be in the public eye. You could be doing very, very, very well career-wise. This could be a promotion. This could be forward movement. This could be, it's just you're in the public eye. A lot of recognition, okay? And you're getting a lot of attention from people, okay? Could be romantically also that people are looking at you. But definitely you're doing something. Something good has happened because you walked away from this connection with the Eight of Cups here. Okay, because that's the root of the issue. You walked away from this person here. You probably even wanted the 10 of Cups. Okay, you wanted a happily ever after with this person, and that is something that didn't work out. Okay, because it was just more of an emotional turmoil rather than giving you any kind of happiness here. With the Hermit here, you're doing a lot of research. You're on your own. You're very happy where you are. The Hermit is someone who flies solo, solitude. But I feel this is the kind of energy where you're just not wanting to be with anyone right now. Okay, because whatever you went through in the past, it's too much. I'm getting here, Sag, you're very focused on yourself, your career, your goals, your money. But I think with the Hermit here, also what you're doing is you're trying to take some time off. You want to relax, you want to rejuvenate from this very tiresome connection that took a toll on your health, or your mental health, whatever it is. You had to do this. You had to do this. You were not thinking practically and logically. Boundaries were being crossed left, right, and center, and you weren't being able to stand up. Okay, you weren't. You finally stood up for yourself, is what I'm getting here. Okay, and you had to walk away. It was a tough decision, but you just had to. You had to be more practical, realistic, and logical about what you were going through, because otherwise, this would just be a situation that you would have been stuck in. Nine of Pentacles in the near future. Yeah, you're choosing you. You're choosing to be on your own. You're okay on your own. Okay, very focused on your financial growth, your mental security, financial abundance, etc. But here I'm getting where you learned your lessons from this relationship or this connection that you let go of. Yeah, you're letting go of the past, be in the past, you've learned your lessons, and it's like you have gratitude, you're appreciating the things around you, and probably in the near future you realize what you did was a good move. Okay, but you're being very attractive to people around you, people are getting very attracted to you. All right, tell me about the Emperor here, please. What is the Emperor here? Why is the Emperor here? Why is this the overall energy? Three of Wands, Nine of Wands, and the Page of Wands. Yeah, you were fed up and tired of wanting communication from someone. That's what I'm getting. You probably were waiting and waiting and waiting in anticipation for this person to come towards you, okay? But this person probably was just making you wait, keeping you the edge. You have been quite strained and quite exhausted here, okay? Waiting for this person to come towards you. You know, I'm getting here such that you could have been waiting for this person to change. Okay, now they're going to change. Now there's going to be a move from them. Now they're going to come towards me and communicate. But that's what you wanted. You waited forever for this person to come towards you and communicate. The problem here is you were waiting for someone to come towards you with something stable, secure, committed. But that's the kind of person you're dealing with who's a baby. Okay, this person likes to keep things very, very hard, very light-hearted. Everything's fun and games for this person, and you had to straighten this person out. You know, you had to tighten the strings, is what I'm getting, for them, in order for you to teach them a lesson and in order for you to control your life. Yeah, but this was something that was exhausting you. It was. I feel you kind of held on to this relationship for a very long time. Okay, you didn't give up for the longest, but you just realized, well, you were done. Screw it, it's just not happening. You threw in the towel, okay, and you chose to move towards a different direction. Ten of Wands, please. What's the Ten of Wands in the past? What's the Ten of Wands in the past? Six of Swords, the Chariot, and the Three of Pentacles. All right. Things were at a halt in the past, okay? Something was just not moving forward, is what I'm getting. Maybe you were wanting partnership with someone, you were wanting to work with someone, but unfortunately, what was happening is that this was a one sided situation. You were putting all the work, you weren't even being appreciated for the work that you were putting in, you were feeling undervalued, you weren't getting the attention that you deserved, okay? And it was something required teamwork in the past, okay? But you were just not getting it, because of which you just had to move away from this person. You either relocated in the past, or you could have blocked this person out, or physical mental distance is what you put between this person and you, because with the Chariot here you felt that was the right direction. You wanted to move towards this partnership, okay? You really wanted to build something very, very committed and very have a solid foundation with this person. But unfortunately, it was becoming too much for you, okay? Because you just realized it was you who was doing all the work, and there was no work. There was no work put in from this person's side. Do you guys see the cards? Is that better? Yeah. So yeah, you just finally let it go, okay? This person could have kept you as an option, or you were always in a place where you didn't know where you stand with this person, okay? What's the Six of Wands? What's the Six of Wands here in the present? What's the current situation? Why is the Six of Wands here? What's the Six of Wands? Not so many cards, but okay, fine, never mind. Four of Swords, Five of Swords, damn, Seven of Swords, and Page of Swords. Yeah, let the haters hate, right? You're definitely not in communication with this person. I think you were pretty tired mentally, exhausted, and pretty reaching that point of burnout thinking of this person. Okay, you walked away from this person here because this person has a habit of sabotaging the connection. Okay, this person has a tendency to keep running back to you, is what I'm getting. Okay, someone who was a liar, cheater, not getting that so much in that sense. I'm getting someone who was very deceptive. This is a taker, someone who takes more than they give. I don't even feel they gave that much, but this was just a taker. They would come, they would take, they would leave, they would come, they would take, they would leave. And now that you're walking away from this person here, okay, this person is watching you. This person is watching you from a distance, trying to keep an eye on you, but you're not talking, you're not saying anything. Okay, because you're just planning to keep quiet and keeping the shit to yourself, and you're just doing you. This person has somehow pushed you away even if they wanted you. This person has probably triggered this in you. Okay, I'm feeling like this is a lesson that you had to learn. Like, focus on yourself, do what makes you happy, and learn to respect yourself. If you learn your value, if you learn how to value yourself, that's how you teach other people to value you. And I think that's what you're teaching. And there are other people who are giving you the recognition, other people who are literally like looking at you as an inspiration. So you're feeling so good about yourself, is what I'm getting here. Okay, some of you could really be doing very well in your career, a lot of growth coming up for you. Yeah, but you are definitely on a break or just completely cut communication. Okay, giving this person the silent treatment. Why? Because you're just resting. You know, you need this. You're healing from this situation. Because this person has just fucked your mind up. There's a lot of mind games, a lot of mind fuckery going on. But I feel someone here with the Ace of Pentacles wants to come towards you, and they want a practical brand new start with you. Tell me about the Hermit. Why is this on your mind, Sagittarius? Why is the Hermit here on your mind? But they're watching you for sure. They're watching you from a distance, but they're still being sneaky about it. They're probably waiting for the right opportunity to come towards you, or they're waiting for the right time. That fell. I'm still going to take it. I'm taking 3 cards. I don't know. They'll give me 4 cards. I'll take it. Okay. 3 of Swords. 2 of Swords. The Sun. And the Ace of Wands. There's definitely been a heartbreak or a heartache or a separation and breakup between you guys, right? And you're still hurting. I think you're trying to heal from this situation here. I'm getting that right now you're not wanting to think about this person at all. Okay, with the Ace of Wands here, I feel you want a beginning with this person. I know that you want this person somewhere, somehow. If there are people who are watching this video and you don't want a new beginning here, this is not for you. Okay, so don't comment below, oh, I don't want that asshole back, or I don't want that bitch back. No, then this is not for you. I'm saying because with the Ace of Wands, it is what it is. You want a beginning with this person. You want a clean slate with this person, okay? But whatever you want with this person, right now, you don't have clarity about the situation, which is keeping you very blocked. I think you're blocking your heart chakra, okay? Right now, you are not communicating with this person, but it's like you don't want to you refuse to even look at this person or refuse to see the situation for what it is. With the Sun here, I think you're in pursuit of happiness. You're wanting to move towards what makes you happy. This person is no longer affecting you as much as he was or she was before. Because the Sun card is here, right? So this is you chilling, you trying to calm down, you're trying to be happy, you're trying to move towards your wish fulfillment, okay? You're trying to move towards growth and expansion, but with a lot of clarity. Probably you're in this hermit mode to get clarity about what you really want. You probably want to move towards a new beginning here, but whatever the Sun is, it will dawn a lot of clarity about whatever you're looking for, a lot of illumination. I feel a lot of healing is going on. Because with the Two of Swords here right now, I feel you're in no mood of either pursuing this person or pursuing anyone at all here. See how blocked you are right now? You just don't want to see the situation for what it is. All right, tell me, why is the Eight of Cups here? Why is this the root of the situation? The Hierophant, the Ace of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. You probably wanted commitment with this person, okay, and you weren't getting clarity about this because this person was very hot and cold, okay. This person had a hard time expressing themselves. They didn't want to be vulnerable, okay. This is someone who you're dealing with who's a commitment phobe, okay, or someone who's just ignoring or trying to avoid confrontation, okay, or not trying to talk about what you really want. They know what you want, but they were just offering you an empty cup all this while, okay. There was nothing substantial that they were offering you. This person is finally coming in towards you and they're being very spiritually guided to come towards you. Once you walk away from this person, or if you have walked out, okay. If you haven't walked out, you probably will, okay. You're detaching yourself from this person emotionally. The moment you do that, I think with the Ace of Swords and the Knight of Cups here, there is going to be clarity. Things are going to be clear, whatever it is, okay, good or bad. But because it's followed by the Knight of Cups here, I feel whatever clarity is going to come in, it's going to bring in a love offer for you, okay. But before that, you will have to walk away from this person here. If you haven't, there are chances you will, because this person with the Hierophant here is definitely thinking of marriage, commitment, okay. They're thinking of something long term with you. And with the star in the bottom of the deck, I feel this person has a lot of hope and wish, and that things will be okay between you guys, and they see you as a star. They put you on a pedestal, and they also want a reconciliation with you. So yeah, there is someone who's coming in after you walk away from them. So for the ones who haven't walked away from a connection, looks like you will be walking away from a connection. After you walk away, that's when this person is going to come back. But yeah, they are divinely guided. This person is probably someone who's non-committal, but they're learning a lot of lessons. They're changing their belief system. There could be a huge difference between you guys, okay? Age difference, religion difference, physical distance, whatever. But this person is changing the way they think about marriage, changing the way they think about commitment, etc., okay? And that's what they have clarity about a situation, and then they're going to come in towards you, okay? With a love offer, with the Knight of Cups here. What's the Nine of Pentacles in the near future? I don't think you're having it. Honestly, I don't think you're having it. Nine of Pentacles, please. Nine of Pentacles, please. Yeah, I think you're going to reject their offer no matter how much you love them, because you feel the need to focus and choose you and focus on yourself. They're coming in, yeah, and they're going to come in quite unexpectedly, okay. There's a huge transformation that I see within them, okay. Death is the card of changes, endings, okay. Now whatever this comes in, right, it has to do with a massive transformation. Either there is some kind of change, thought pattern, belief system that you need to change, or you have changed in the near future, or you will change, or this is this person who's coming towards you with a huge change, okay. They're coming in to tell you that they've completely changed, and now they're coming towards you, okay. And I think the Hierophant is the change in the belief system that this person has. This person is going to come towards you all of a sudden, okay. And when you reject their offer, it's going to be a huge shocker to them, because you're choosing to be on your own. See, Queen of Cups, I think you do love this person, okay, to a certain amount, okay, but I feel that you feel the need to focus on yourself, give that love to yourself, self-care, okay, and just be, you're in that meditative state and you're trusting your psychic guidance, and probably your psychic guidance is asking you not to accept this person's offer, at least for now. This person's coming in towards you, okay, but you're not going to accept their offer. Yeah, you're not going to accept their offer, Sag. Honestly, I'm getting that. Because see, it's been a long way. It's been a long, tiring road for you, right? And you've almost given up on the situation. When this offer comes into you, I feel you're going to walk away and you're just going to be like, is it worth my time? Is it worth my energy? Is it worth the stress? Because they're coming towards you with the Knight of Cups here. The Hierophant is the intention, okay. A Hierophant is what is the changes going on within them. But when they come towards you with the Knight of Cups here, I don't think they're coming towards you like, okay, you know what, I want to introduce you to my parents, or I want to get married to you, or something like that. They're just going to come towards you and tell you how much they love you, okay. Because this is your Prince Charming, right, the lover boy. They're going to come back to woo you for sure, okay. But look, there is still that energetic difference, right? That look at with the Knight of Cups here, this is them, and the Queen of Cups, this is you. Not even looking at them. You're not even looking at them because you feel it's just not worth it. What's the point of giving my love to someone who doesn't value it, okay? You don't want to invest your time or invest your emotions, is what I'm getting. Although they will come towards you with clarity, okay? There will be clearing the air. There will be a breakthrough here in this connection. If there's no communication, there will be communication. But the point here is when they come in, I don't think you will take up that offer, okay? Because I see you as chilling, being on your own, very self assured, very self sufficient, okay? You're busy making your money and getting your shit together and collaborating with people, probably focused on new ventures, whatever. But it's going to be a shocker to this person. Something's going to create a tower moment to this person. Okay, I don't think it's going to shock you, because you knew that this person's coming towards you. You already know it, but you're just choosing to shut yourself off, being very emotionally cold towards this person and rejecting their offer. Okay, now if you want the extended reading, the link is going to be below. Okay, we're going to have a look at their thoughts, their feelings, their future action towards you, the outcome and the advice. Bye bye.